Welcome back, folks, to Weeping Willow Farms. We have an interesting day ahead of us, and we need to start it right now. Couple things here. We could have a few options, right? So we have $200,000. Obviously, we need to do something with it or plan it out, right? So my thought was we have kind of like four options. We could do the smart option and do chickens, do one more set of chickens, and save the other part of the money. I don't know where we could put this. As you guys can see, I really can't build back there unless I get like a glitchy view. That would be our best money option, hands down. But I don't know if that's necessarily what we should do. I would like to get into sheep, which honestly, we don't have the field, the grass really, I don't think, to take care of animals. So that's one option. Up here, if we look on the map, we could buy some more land, as you can see, right here. That would be 140, 149, and I don't feel like that's a bad option, but I feel like we might be stretching the limits of our combine, or we could buy this piece of land, which I really would like to do, but it doesn't leave us much left over. Or with option 4, we could kind of just buy this two pieces. That would give us a tiny bit more grass up in that corner. I don't know. We have to... I mean, there's a lot on the table we could do. Let's see. So that, or we could get into... Another... I mean, I know sheep would be cheaper to get into right now, but I just don't feel like we have the ability to maintain sheep. And I want to get into pigs. Definitely want to get into pigs, but they're risky because I haven't done them before, like the horses, and we could lose a lot of money. Let's go into the shop. First things first, there is a beet harvester, a little one here, and we definitely need to get this, because if we are ever going to get into pigs, this is our one opportunity to get it. So I know that kind of limits us for money, but that's a one in a lifetime opportunity there. Now, we could, like I said, buy them fields. Or we could place another chicken pen and maybe get some chickens. Let me think about this for a minute, guys. Alright, my thought here is maybe we do the chicken pen, and the reason for that is let's get the color different here, but my thought is with one more chicken pen, that could really help us out on the whole money front. But we're gonna have to be really careful here now. And actually, let's do, while we're in here, construction, landscaping. This is part of the issue, guys, is I can't do much with this one side. Sadly, that's okay, though. I'm not, like, super worked up about it. Oh, alright, we gotta be real careful with this. Like I said, real careful with this. Because we could really mess up our farm. I can't reach out there normally, so if I just come out here, you can see I can't really, I have to like stretch my camera out in a weird way, and there we go. We'll just do maybe that. Man, I really don't like this much, but we kind of need to do, we'll fix it. We just need to get the grass back. All right. Dang, this is kind of a tough deal. Let me do a little bit of work off camera and see what I can come up with here, guys. Okay, this is definitely what I was limited to. But I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest with you. I couldn't, I can only use the big tools. I don't even want to use it here. Let's see, just to show you, I could only use the big tools way back here. Like I couldn't reach them without using, there's no way to get up against that wall with the small stuff. So I did the best I could and we flattened her out. So I actually even brought the combine over to get more weird camera angle over here to try to do the best I could. But it's not perfect, but I feel like did pretty good job. Now that used up a lot more money than I would have liked, and we're gonna be broke here really shortly. So we got to be careful with what we do here. But open, and I think what we're gonna do, $50. Ooh, all right, we'll do one rooster. Buy. Whew. I don't think we need to get into a crazy amount. What would we? Let's get up a little bit. Maybe we gotta be careful because I don't even know if we have the money to do this. So, would be about 3 grand. All right, and then let's do one more set of that. Actually, I feel like, yeah, one more set. We should be pretty good. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure we're not messing anything up. Also, that means we're gonna have to take. Let's unload what we can here. Oh, so we don't have an option now. We have to buy another field, and we got to plan it with at least like sorghum or something just to get us rolling. Let's grab as much as we can in here. I know this is risky, but I feel like in a year, well, this wasn't supposed to be risky. It was, oh, no, don't do that. I want to start filling. Oh, this is all we have, and we don't have anything else. All right. This was a poor life choice. I'm well aware of it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I feel like that might be not the, let's see, tip side, right, back, left. Can we not get in here to tip that? Ooh, oh, I was gonna say, we're in a world of hurt if we just place all this down and we can't use it. Like I said, this back is a little janky, but I did with what I could, guys. So hopefully it doesn't look terrible. But this, unless we did animal pens back here, this wasn't going to use. So one more chicken here, and maybe like a starter cow pen or something. Eventually, we want the pens to be up where we're gonna buy. We're gonna buy a field up there. I think we obviously can't buy these 3 that are here right now. So let's go ahead and buy. Look on the map; it's saving. Now the chicken coop is really permanent. And I know I should be saving up for a new harvester. I know. I would really like to do beets, but that is not going to be an option. I feel like, huh, this would give us more grass, but this would be closer to our other one and be a little cheaper. Let's buy it. New land. New land. Let's go, let's actually go up and look at it with the truck here. Okay, so we are up at the new field. This is field 48 that we bought. Good news is, in the time frame that we are in right now, if we go ahead and look at our crop calendar here, you can see we can put sorghum in and it'll be ready hopefully in August. Uh, that actually works out super well for us. And the reason it does is we need to get, with that other chicken coop, we have to get some more sorghum, wheat, and barley online. Now, I know this is not ideal, and we put ourselves in a tight money situation. But if we make it through this year, I think we'll have really good profits. I think starting next year, we're going to have a really a more profitable year where we can get into like pigs and some more land and that combine. Because the combine I want, if you guys didn't know, I'm hoping this one comes up at sale at some point. But this guy right here would be perfect for us right here. And also, because of the distances between the land we own, that 24 miles an hour would really help. And it carries a fair amount. It holds 10,000. You can kind of see around it. It's pretty good. This guy's a little bit slower, but only holds 500 more. And this guy holds less. This guy holds less. But any three of these, any four of these, I'm hoping for. But right now, we're clearly not going to have the money for it. I don't know what would happen right now if it came up. I'd probably just cry a lot. But I feel like this land is a good buy, and was hoping to buy that other piece over there. We will be doing that probably down the road. But this whole farm here, if you look on the map, right here, we own this and this. We want eventually to own this too. Eventually we'll own the whole map. But my point is, this is going to be our animal farms up here. We're going to have like sheep, cows, and pigs all up here eventually. So that's why I'm buying this land now, because I know this square of these 6 fields we're going to be using at some point. So they're good purchases. They might not have been well-timed purchases, but they are good. So I did bring this up here because we have to go get our new stuff. Let's take a look at this field quick. It says it's fertilized 50%. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, we won't have time for it in this episode probably, but we're going to have to seed this really quick because this is going to get us rolling into that sorghum we need for the new chickens. But like I said, them chickens might put us on the map for being pretty good. We're not going to build any more of them chickens, or not right now anyway. But I just felt like our income was really good the last year, and if we could just bump it up a tiny bit, that could put us in a more productive area for getting more equipment, expanding our farm, stuff like that. And them chickens will reproduce and fill it up. So by next year, we're really going to be trying to buy land with what we got for money, for sure, just to try to get this to roll. Or that harvester. Maybe a little piece of land in the harvester. I'm not sure, but I do know after we sell this year, it's going to be huge. This is going to be the most important year by far that we have on the farm. Okay, I loaded the trailer. I don't know how this is going to go, but I figured this would save me a trip. And maybe we can repair stuff. I feel like $200 repair and a $900 repair ain't bad. Let's back this up though, because that silo compactor is not in there. So let's check that out. Actually, not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. Uh, um, now this is actually working, believe it or not. I have the trailer strapped on. It's not ideal, but it's efficient. Let's see if we get this bad boy up to a certain speed here and get it back to the farm. Alright, we made it. The trailer stayed on. And look at that. We got a handy little shindig there. Let's go ahead. Let's drive over here. I don't know, honestly, where we're going to put this animal deal. Actually, probably by the chicken coop is probably a good spot for right now, we could, honestly, right here is fine for now. But anyway, I do need to do, it is April. We gotta get that field ready, but we also have to get grass cut as soon as we can to get some more silage in there. And I think that's gonna be very, very big to us. Man, I don't know where I'm gonna put that beet harvester. Glad we bought it though. That's a really good deal. I was thinking about how we would get into pigs, and I'm pretty sure they eat beets. So down the road, I know it sounds crazy, but with us only being able to buy stuff, on the sale thing, we gotta, when something comes that we can use, we gotta get it. There is no choice. So I think if we look in pigs, I think they can eat beets. So let's look. Yeah, they can eat sugar beets. So we will definitely be at some point getting into pigs. I almost did it instead of the chickens, but with the horse thing went bad on us. We gotta be careful on how risky we are. All right, so if we are gonna get into uh, other animals, we gotta start working on the silage. I know we don't have a lot right now, but anything we do now is gonna help us on the long term. Definitely gonna get started here, folks, on this. So I will see you in a moment. All right, a little bit of change of plans. I actually want to do it this way. We could actually use unfold. What are you doing? Lower, turn on, and turn on. Oh, unfold. Holy crap. And I think we're just gonna get lower, turn on, turn it on. There we go. And I think we're just gonna do it this way. Maybe rake it up in a little pile. I know this isn't. Oh man, this guy. We should have put it on the Massey Ferguson. Yeah, I know this isn't probably the fastest way, but I just want to do it this way today. So. All right, we actually got more than what we did on our last run. I did a little bit more area. And it does look like that grass I just put back there does regrow, so we may actually hit that up a few more times. Let's go ahead and grab that little piece I missed there. And of course, the signs died. I wonder how many times I've knocked over a sign in this season so far. All right, so let's go dump this and let's see what we have now for grass. That might be, we might be doing pretty well. Be nice to get at least one more harvest of grass this year, maybe a little bit more. I did start spreading it out a little bit because eventually we are going to have to compact. So let's back up a little bit. I want to get some on this left side, I guess, if we can here. There we go. Let's unload. And then we'll see how much we have total. 63,000. That's actually not terrible, but we don't have animals yet, so there's no reason to compact it and fill it up. Let's go ahead and park this guy. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is call it end of the episode here. And in our next episode, we're going to have to plant and get that field ready. And we might even get to a little bit of a harvest yet in the next episode. We'll see you later, guys.